My name is Nyasha Bonaventure Nari, but most people call me Bon.
My name's Megan and I started on the MBA course as a full-time student, so that's Masters of Business Administration.
My name's Roman Cooper. I'm Managing Director of All Cooper Security and Fire.
My name's Bev Cole. I'm currently studying the MBA programme here at University of Gloucestershire.
I'm Jeff Davis. I'm 40 years old. I'm returning to education after 20 years. I work full-time. I'm a new business development manager for a telecommunications company, and I'm here studying my MBA.
I'm studying MBA here. This is my second and final year. I'm doing a diploma. I did my certificate last year, and this is on to the diploma stage now.
I just recently graduated from law, so I've gone straight from undergrad to postgrad.
I'm actually studying part-time at the moment. It's the same like last year because I work full-time, so it's easier for me to study part-time. And I've got a mortgage as well, so.
Previously, I did an undergraduate in fashion retail buying, but I just felt like I wasn't ready to go into the business world as such. I knew a little bit too much about fashion, not really about business, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to get to know more about business.
I chose to do law because I'm interested in management, specifically HR management in the future. And whereas law isn't a business-related subject, the MBA would focus it. It would give me it would give me all the fundamental tools I need to progress well and be successful.
Being an engineer, for me, it was actually good for me to do this course because now I'm sort of doing management at work now. I work for GE Oil and Gas, and I just, as well as being an engineer, I'm also managing the guys.
What I've started to notice is I can only get so far through the ranks before prospective managers start looking for, academia qualifications.
I was a bit nervous of applying for jobs in the business sector because I had such little experience previously. Doing the MBA, it's given me, good strategic management, leadership by design. It's really given me, insight into different ways of managing people.
The main benefits from studying MBA, there's two important factors for me. One, we live in a global world now. The world is shrinking in terms of its economics. We have developing markets shooting up all the way around the globe, China, just to name but a few. So the opportunities out there are greatly increased, but what else is greatly increased is the people going for those jobs. So although the world is shrinking, so is the pool of talent. The pool of talent is growing. Okay, we got open door policies across Europe, so we've got a plethora of graduates coming in from other countries, and in these developing markets like China, I think they boast about 10,000 graduates per year, if not more. So this is your level of competition when you're going out to get a job.
So what the MBA gave me was this kind of confidence that I thought we should do things in certain ways, or maybe change the way the business ran, or some of the reporting. And the MBA was giving me the sort of the rigour behind it. So I don't think at the end of the day there was something that I was completely wrong about. But what it did was give me the confidence to take the business forward and to really drive some changes into the business that I wanted to make.
You get to obviously have a group of people who help you along the way, which is brilliant. And another thing which came by surprise was the lecturers here. They're very flexible. For example, at work, some of the timetables might be conflicting with what I'm doing at work. So Clive, our senior lecturer, he can make things work for you and for the university. So I think that actually is a good thing for me. They can try and make things work just to make sure you have a good education, and as well as you can meet your targets at work. So there's a good balance basically.
It's helped me massively. My confidence is really, it's massive now. I didn't have, I didn't feel very confident when I finished my first degree. I did really well, I got a first, but I still wasn't I just wasn't confident enough to be able to just go in and be like, I'm here.
The tutors here are really friendly. You can make an appointment and come and see them, and they can go through like all the options that you've got. Like my tutor, that was my academic review tutor for my undergraduate here, we sat down and we went through the subjects that the University of Gloucestershire offered, because I did want to stay here.
So the MBA would help somebody who wasn't quite sure where they wanted to go with their career path after doing the undergraduate, in the sense that it gives you different aspects of business. So you get a feel for different parts as such, like you've got obviously finance, accounting, strategy. You learn quite a lot about management, which was not something that I thought I would learn about. I didn't think it was management in particular. I just thought I'd be learning more about business, but it is quite management-y. So I know, like with this, I can sort of step higher. But in any industry, like that's the good thing about it is you're not restricted to one industry. This sort of like opens the doors to any industry, because you now know about business in general.
Remember, this is an MBA level, so your leaders are going to be looking at you to lead. They're going to be looking at you to motivate. They're going to be looking to you to see how you are thinking. So embrace the MBA course. Don't just do it as a tick in a box, and really, really get involved with the lessons.